Ang inyong kanang kamay at ako'y sundan. Ako, si, manggiting ang inyong pangalan,
Ako, si General Azurin Jr.
na itinalaga sa katungkulan bilang, banggitin ang iyong katungkulan,
Ininalaga sa katungkulan bilang Police General,
ay taimtim na nanunumpa,
taimtim na nagumpa,
natutuparin kong ng buong husay at katapatan
natutuparin ko ng buong husay at katapatan
sa abot ng aking makakaya
sa abot ng aking makakaya
ang mga takdang gampanin ng aking bagong katungkulan.
ang mga takdang gampanin ng aking bagong katungkulan.
Kalinsabay nito'y nangangako ako
Kalinsabay nito'y nangangako ako
sa ngalan ng Republika ng Pilipinas
sa ngalan ng Republika ng Pilipinas
na aking itataguyod at ipagtatanggol
na aking itataguyod at ipagtatanggol
ang saligang batas
ang saligang batas
na tunay na mananalig at tatalima ako rito.
na tunay na mananalig at tatalima ko nito.
Nasusundan ko ang mga alituntunin,
Susundin ko ang mga tuntunin,
mga kautosang legal
katusang legal
at mga dekretong pinaiira
at mga dekretong pinahirap
ng mga sadyang itinakdang may kapangyarihan
ng mga sadyang itinakdang may kapangyarihan
ng sa ilalim ng Republika ng Pilipinas
sa ilalim ng Republika ng Pilipinas
at kusa kong babalikatin
kung sa kong babalikatin
ang pananagutang ito
ang pananagutan
na walang anumang pasubali
ang walang anumang pasbalik
o hangaring umiwas.
o hangaring
Kasihan nawan ako ng Diyos. Congratulations.
And now, the donning of ranks of Police General Benjamin Acorda Jr.
Hail to the new Chief of the Philippine National Police. Congratulations and thank you very much. Please be seated.
The 29th Chief of the Philippine National Police, Police General Benjamin Kasuga Acorda Jr., will now deliver his inaugural speech.
Troop Commander, give your troops tikas pengat.
Tikas! Ha! Tino, tikas. Ha!
His Excellency, Ferdinand Bongbong R. Marcos Jr., sir. Other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, magandang umaga sa ating lahat. Standing in front of you as the 29th Chief of the Philippine National Police, I thank the Almighty God for the opportunity to serve Him and our country. My heartfelt gratitude to our President. I'm very humbled for the trust and confidence to be an instrument of peace and justice for every Filipino. Sir, as the Chief PNP, together with the 228,000 strong PNP personnel, my uncompromising commitment to you, Mr. President, and to our fellow countrymen, that we, under your administration, will be vanguards of peace to ensure a safe and economically stable community. We shall be steadfast in providing better police service. To the Secretary of the Interior and Local Government, Secretary Benjamin Abalos Jr., sir, thank you for unwavering support and dedication to the PNP organization. Under my leadership, we will be your partner in ensuring a secure, peaceful, and crime-free community. To my predecessor, Police General Rodolfo S. Azurin Jr., sir, thank you for the wisdom and exceptional legacy you have imparted in the organization. Rest assured, sir, that I will continue your advocacy in cleansing the PNP. Maraming salamat po, and my snappy salute to you, sir. To my beloved wife, my classmate in high school, Oliva, thank you for your love and understanding, for always being there and taking care of me. To my children, you are my inspiration, my peace, and my own peel of joy. To my father, Attorney Benjamin Acorda Sr., you are the bedrock of my being. To my mother, Mrs. Purificacion Acorda, thank you for your unconditional love, guidance, and wisdom. Maraming salamat, Mama. Anchored on the administration's call for unity and nation building, we shall move toward a unified PNP. To the media, our longtime partners, we welcome critics as our independent source of check and balance. We are allies in bringing out the truth. We need your support to inform the public of our endeavors for peace and order. We will be transparent. I am soliciting the support of everyone, for I cannot do it alone. I ask for your cooperation, your support, and your commitment. Together, we will overcome the challenges the organization is facing. Together, we will prove that the PNP serves with dignity and professionalism. As your humble servant, I will do my best and lead by example. Let us work together for the betterment of our country. We shall be relentless in anti-criminality campaign through intensive police visibility and sincere police presence. We will not rest until every Filipino feels safe and secure in their homes, in their streets, and in their places of work. My stand on anti-illegal drugs is clear. No police should be involved in pushing, using, or whatever means of illegal drug trade. You will be charged and removed from the service. This is my warning to each and every one of you. Our fight will be holistic in prevention and aggressive in operations. Under my leadership, rewards and punishment will be quick and decisive. It shall be fair and impartial, and due process shall be observed. We will establish unity, promote patriotism, uplift morale, strengthen cooperation, and instill discipline in the organization. As we give premium to the morale and welfare of our men and women in the organization, assignments and positioning will be based on merit, ability, and moral ascendancy. We will protect the delivery of basic services to the disadvantaged Filipinos in the hinterlands and to the urban poor. Before I end my speech, again, Agyamanak Apo Presidente Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr.
Thank you very much to Secretary Benhur Abalos for your introduction. But before we continue, Troop Commander, please give the command of Tikas Pahinga.
Tikas. Ho!
Thank you.
Tikas. Ho!
I would like to also greet former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, who is joining us here this morning. Please take your seats. The National Security Advisor, Secretary Ed Año, other members of the Cabinet, the excellencies of the Diplomatic Corps, the Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, General Andy Centino, and the major service commanders of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, the outgoing Chief of the Philippine National Police, General Rodolfo S. Azurin Jr., who we greet as this is his day of retirement and also his celebration for his birthday. Happy birthday, General Jun. Our incoming Chief of the Philippine National Police, Major General Benji Acorda Jr., officers and civilian employees of the Philippine National Police, my fellow workers in government, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today is special, for we hold the change of command in the PNP, a transfer of leadership from the able hands of one to another. It also marks the retirement of our 28th PNP Chief, who has been with the police force for 38 productive years. He has served therein in various capacities, earning recognition for his work on multiple occasions. In behalf of the Filipino people, I convey our collective gratitude to General Azurin for his leadership and his service to the PNP and to the country. Notably, you advocated for the refinement of the ideal police and security framework for the country. Malasakit, kaayusan, kapayapaan tungo sa kaunlaran. Moreover, your efforts in forging partnerships with religious organizations through the Kasimbayanan program laid stress on the core principle that peace and order is everyone's concern. Police work is essentially civic in nature, is more effective when it is collaborative and community supported. During your tenure, we have seen substantial accomplishments in the area of peace and order. The most significant ones are in the campaigns against terrorism, carnapping, loose firearms, child abuse, gambling, smuggling, and other illegal operations. In the process, numerous criminal activities were halted and shaken, and perpetrators were brought to justice. To General Azurin, thank you for dedicating the better part of your life to government service in the cause of peace and order. Indeed, it was a demanding and perilous journey that you undertook with dedication, bravery, and selflessness. This holds true for all our other police retirees who may have retired anonymously, but still have served remarkably well their country and the people with utmost competence and ethicality. Amid this grand ceremony that we are holding today, I convey to each one of you, wherever you are, that you too deserve profound commendation from our grateful citizenry. I hope that despite retirement, all of you will still continue to support the government in its fight against all forms of disorder and criminality. For the work is never done. The cause of peace and order is not only constant and continuing, but also fluid, especially in today's volatile world. To further my point, we have seen disconcerting news about audacious commissions of heinous crimes and corrupt practices. We have heard about flagrant assaults against persons and property by individuals and organizations that recognize no law and no authority but their own. Amongst others, these are pressing challenges that impact upon the government's capability to effectively maintain order and justice in our country. Hence, in the face of all these, we must ensure all the more that our law enforcement agencies, especially our police force, remain to be strong and formidable. They must be effective in their intelligence and investigations operations, in the enforcement of accountability, and of course, the rule of law without fear or favor. As the PNP embarks on its next chapter, these are some of the challenges that shall confront our new and 29th PNP Chief, Police General Benji Kasuga Acorda Jr. May your leadership and good example in the PNP guide it to its desired path towards rebuilding and strengthening, continuous improvement and capacity building. As you do so, enhance operational ties with other law enforcement agencies, both at the local and national levels. Ensure integrated, coordinated, and systematic approaches in addressing our peace and order and internal security issues. Make your presence felt in the streets, make them safer. Defend our democratic institutions, our cherished ideals. Protect the people, especially the weak, the vulnerable, and those who indirectly work with us in the same cause, such as journalists, civic action groups, civil volunteers, the like. Finally, serve the people with integrity, with accountability, and genuine justice. Always be open to public scrutiny and practice restraint and maximum tolerance in the face of harsh criticism. As a united police force, always strive to win the trust, respect, and admiration of our citizenry through an efficient, ethical, and compassionate brand of police work. Various challenges lie ahead that will test our mettle, but I am confident that with your resolve and with determination, we will overcome all of these. With the PNP's indispensable help, we can build a more peaceful, just, and humane society, paving the way towards our collective aspirations of a more comfortable life in the years to come for every Filipino. As President, I will ensure the entire PNP is given the administration's full support for the organization and its plans, its progress that seek to boost the morale of our personnel, hone their skills, and advance their capabilities. I enjoin the entire police force and law enforcement agencies to support the leadership of Police General Acorda as our new PNP chief. To the entire PNP force, onward and upward, thank you for selfless service to the nation. Pagpalain at pangalagaan kayo ng may kapal sa inyong trabaho. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Mabuhay po kayong lahat. Magandang umaga po.
Thank you, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Jr. The PNP highly appreciates the presence of the President of the Republic of the Philippines, and at this time, the Chief PNP would like to present a memento to President Ferdinand R. Jr.
Salupod! Ho!
Lapu-Lapu symbolizes the bravery of the Philippine National Police. The statue is made of metal and fiberglass weighing 6.5 kilograms.
Thank you very much. Warm applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Manatili po tayong nakatayo at ating awitin ang PNP, Lingkod ng Bayan.